go. Welcome to this new podcast, and I've got Shah here as my guest to my left, and I've got Sherry to my right, and I am Mr. D. Today we're going to talk about a very controversial topic, and is why do white women want to go black or
be black?
What? Yeah, why do they want to be black? I don't get that. I don't understand. These two women here might be able to explain this rather strange behavior, right?
I don't really get
What
it.
is wrong with being white?
But I think it may be because black women can be chubbier without being judged. They have a better bum. They have nicer hair. And they can change their hair in an heartbeat and just suit it all the time.
I'm learning stuff here today.
Like, I'd probably say it's along that line.
So are you guys getting jealous that the black girl can have a weave, she can have cornrows, she can have a wig?
Yeah.
She can change.
Yeah,
it's not jealousy, but I wish I could just like
do that.
If I go up in the morning and my hair's bright pink, I'd look totally different, or it wouldn't suit me, but black women can always carry it off better.
She can wear
they
green,
can pull off
she can
any
wear
hair, yeah.
yellow.
Clothes, hair, makeup, I do think they can carry better. And they carry weight better as well. They
Black
look more,
women, you understand? You
I
understand
think
that?
they're more sexy with the weight than
Yeah.
to what some white women look like with weight.
Mm-hmm. However, there's some white women
No,
who
there is,
somehow happen to have those features that
there is.
that are known for being the features for a black
you're
woman.
blessed.
Yeah,
You're
you're
blessed
right.
if you have them natural.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
people pay for that, but that's come from a black society. The big bum, the small waist.
Why?
That
Why
started
the
there,
attraction?
And now they're all paying thousands.
So,
for
yeah. So why that attraction towards blackness?
Well, someone
What is making it sexy? What is making it attractive?
I think there's a lot of white.
Is it a celebrity?
dark skin's better. We all use sunbeds and fake tans.
Fake
but
tans.
to be brown.
I think there's a lot of white men that want to be black too.
Yeah, there is.
White men.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
I'd probably say there's more white men.
Yeah,
that
I've
want to be
met a
black
lot
than
over
white
the
women
years.
want.
Nah, come on.
No,
man. That's their night. I don't know a single white man that wants to be black. I don't know.
I
one.
do.
If they're going for a sunbed or tan or whatever, that is something. But that's minimum. That's everyone does that in the West.
The
Anyway.
way they talk,
Yeah.
like a lot of them.
Oh, you're
talk
saying that
like-
a white woman not talking the way.
No, lads, like some white lads talk how.
Okay.
Like a black lad.
They talk a bit like
persona.
they'll talk a bit like I get what you say, like the Jamaican slang.
Slang,
Yeah, the slang, yeah.
yes, yeah.
So to me, that's.
So you think like when someone
you're
says,
black.
And they
You
think if they have the first Caribbean food, they're totally black then. You know what I mean?
if they have,
A bit of Caribbean food, they
Yeah.
think they're fully black then.
they believe they're fully black now.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do.
Honestly, right? Okay. So this is interesting. Why ladies want to have fat lips? Is it still?
See,
Is it still trying to copy the black girl?
Again, I think it stems
they're born
from
with
there.
that.
Do you know? They are changing themselves into a black girl shape
Right.
straight away. The lips, you're all blessed
Mm-hmm.
with your mouths as
Yeah.
well. Like we
Yeah.
don't have that.
Yes.
And
But-
nice teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Nice teeth.
I think that's where it. I
So
think that's
what-
where it's all come from. There's
So
no
the
other.
lips,
There's no other
the boobs,
explanation.
the lips, the boobs.
Like that
but,
hourglass
but,
figure,
but
innit?
the
Like-
boobs in the Western world,
Mm.
you see all type, size and shapes, are they?
Yeah, we're like that though.
The boobs are kind of fine. There's some black women that don't have them.
Yeah.
They don't have like tiny little,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, there's my women
like
like
lime
Yeah.
size, or egg size or whatever. Yes, there are some women, but those ones will be traumatized for most of their life. For a
Yeah.
black woman
Yeah.
to just be like that in the midst of all the big melons,
Yeah.
those worlds, they traumatize.
Wow.
Yeah, they traumatize. They live a very traumatic life, and because over there again, we don't believe in I'm going to the hospital. I'm gonna get like an operation. So because I need to get my boobs enlarged or enhanced.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Do
Don't
black
do
women have work done to them like white women do? But would they have a bum enlargement,
Or a
breast
boob job.
enlargement?
Some,
Botox day or whatever?
some black women when they get into the Western world are pressured to do that.
Really?
Some black women.
Yeah.
But those are the those are the very few ones that were not gifted with that.
Yeah.
You know, like there's some women, as I said, they don't have particularly massive boobs, they don't have a big bum, and those women, they're just like a minority. Those women, if they find themselves in a society like in a Western world where surgery is abundant or is everywhere, and you just need to have a bit of money, and you can buy yourself a new pair of tits.
The boobs and the waist.
So
and the,
they will do that. Black women do that.
the boobs and the waist and the bum thing, the BBL thing. Over here, the Kardashians played a massive part in that. But they're also into their black men.
Kardashian
and they're around
and
a lot
what
of black
about
people.
Nicki? What about
So
Nicki
again,
Minaj?
They took it from there.
Kardashian and Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj probably one of the first to come on the scene like that, wasn't she?
Exactly. So,
But I think that's got to be where it's come from, because they're
yeah,
already
that
set like
influence
that,
there.
and now they're trying to
It's
look
a
like
very,
that.
it's a very
come from
powerful
that.
point that you're
Yeah.
saying there. The Kardashian embracing those.
They like the black guys.
Yeah, and I think also the culture of everyone wanting to associate or to identify with black also comes from that. Her being so out there and dating a celebrity like Kanye West made other black girls say, "Oh, it looks cool. It's acceptable."
Yeah.
To do it."
That's what I mean.
If
So
she
that,
does
so
it,
that
she's
should build their
the top.
Yeah,
if she
they
does
should.
it,
They
then-
should look at everyone now and think, so we're good. This is the way that you should be, because everybody else now wants to look like this.
Mhm.
So it should have boosted their confidences, really, why they're copying.
Do you
us.
feel flattered?
Who feels flattered? Me? The fact that the white girls.
Do you think the black women feel flattered that white women want to be like them because they're beautiful, or do you think
No, I
it
think
annoys them?
I think they'd think, why are you trying
know
to
what I
look
mean?
like
No.
this?
It doesn't annoy them. They feel. I think they feel a bit more appreciative of what is happening. The fact that they are taken as reference for what is beautiful, or they've redefined beauty in a way, right? And that has an impact in a sense that black people, right, they used to bleach themselves to look white. Like whether it's in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, or in Africa, a lot of black people, and women especially, will bleach themselves because when we're living in Africa, whiteness was the attraction. The whiter your skin, the more beautiful. That's how they define beauty back then. That's how they wanted to define beauty.
Yeah, that's
And when you ask them, they say, "Oh, you men, you just like lighter skinned women." So that's why we like in
I think a lot of
our skin,
I think a lot of black women
so
don't
that
like white
we
women.
get chosen by you.
Yeah.
You see?
So that's what the women
But
are
that's
doing now.
all wrong. That's all wrong because women do what they want to do. Men, whether they're Western men or African men, they are still appreciating a natural woman. A woman who wear less fake accessories, because I call them accessories, whether they're bomber, they're still accessories. So men are still attracted to a natural beauty. Women, they do that because women are used to yourself. You're always clashing and
I think them women believe that them men want their women to look like that.
Yeah, well,
Right.
but so they claim, but no, the man doesn't want it. It's not because I look at that girl. She had long hair, she had makeup, she had light skin. A man will grab and smash anything, but he doesn't necessarily want to keep anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your woman, if he goes there and he's looking, a man will smash a fat bird. He doesn't care. He's not. He's not aiming for a wife material.
No, it's like that.
A
thing,
man
isn't
is
it?
just like, I've done that.
Yeah,
pass.
it's like any other goal.
You see
I
what I
think
mean?
men look at it.
So pass. So, and your woman is like, oh, he's looking at that. He will look at anything.
Mhm.
He will look at literally anything. So don't mind what he's looking. Sometimes I'm down there and I'm doing some guy's hair, and then the guy will see a girl walking, and he'll go, oh, she's pretty, huh? And I'm like, your bird is prettier than her. Doesn't matter. But that's how the mentality, and most of the people seeing that are white boys, white guys. So they will look at the girl and say, she's pretty. And I'm like, no, she's not. Now, black people don't always behave like that.
Yeah.
He will say, he will show interest to her, but yeah, they also do sometimes, but they just want to smash. A man just want to smash. So when out of
They
10
just think
girls,
we're down. They do think we're downstairs, don't they, men?
yeah,
All the time.
yeah, they
Yeah.
just think we're downstairs. They don't have any. But
You
a
think
man
everyone-
knows the woman that is a wifey material, and he knows the one that is not a wifey material. And that's where men and women meet. Some women don't like marriage. They don't understand marriage. They don't appreciate marriage, but they do get married anyway. You remember that
Yeah.
girl? She's called Kristen Rock. She
Yeah.
said she doesn't like marriage, but she said, I'm going to get married one day. I don't believe in marriage, but I'm going to get married. What the? You know, so it's like that. A man will see a fat bird, but there's always a spike for the first session.
Do you think?
The second session might not even happen.
Do you
but
think men can
once
be
you're like-
faithful?
There are men that are faithful.
But do you think it's a small majority?
Extremely small majority. Extremely. The man was not built like that. You women are trying to change the man, but he was not built like that. I'm saying to you that the man in Africa there is polygamist, and you're like, what the? You see, here, you are allowed to have, how do you call them? You're in a relationship or you're married, but you have some other chicks on the side that men do that. So polygamy is just to make that legal. Like you say, that one and this one, Catherine and Gabriel are my two wives. No, but here in Western society, it's hypocrisy. So Catherine is my wife, and I'm faithful to Catherine. So Gabriel doesn't exist, but she does. You understand?
Yeah, it's still morally wrong.
So you either choose to make it legal.
That's what I mean. What's the point in women trying to be wife material when it's still not enough for a man? He'll always
The man does respect his woman, but the woman can be greedy too. She could be say, oh well, I don't know if it's greedy. I don't know whether it's the term greedy. It's like she will want to keep a man for herself, right? She wants to get the full shebang for herself. She wants.
So would your woman know this? Other
That's a natural tendency of a woman. She wants to
So do you
control that one man that she loves.
Not
And then the
control.
man-
She just wants to know that he's there for just her.
When if a man has got other misses, it's
Yeah.
better for you. In a way that, as I said to you, it enhances his sexual drive and performances. I'm telling you, you can go and research
That's
these
a
on.
shit
You
excuse.
can go and research these on Google.
You just made that up as well.
He
didn't
did.
you?
No. I truly believe in that. We can have a whole debate on this one. No, I'm saying to you, and this is from talking to men, right? Odd men like talking to men. I don't know. Well, there are a few men that are faithful, but they try very hard.
So rather than have
That's not in their
a
nature,
wife
so they try
and
very
a lot
hard.
of girlfriends, why don't they just be single and do what they want when they want with who they want?
No, they want to have.
Someone
They
else
want to
can
have
see.
somebody to raise the children.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have that. It's not like he doesn't. The man knows who his wife is. He knows. He respects her.
But does he not feel guilty?
You define respect differently. You're like, if he's cheating on her, if he's got another woman there, no. He's telling that woman, this one is the queen.
Yeah, that's up to her.
This is the queen.
So then she chooses not to let that hurt her seeing him with others, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I'd say she was more
So
herself.
this is the queen, and he knows this is the queen, and I'll treat her like the queen. However, I've got my princesses there. I've got my, and everybody sits on their place. However, the woman who's the queen constantly believes that she's going to get toppled. You understand? That's where comes the fear and she's. That's you women. You just like, you don't have to dramatize things. You know. But the man, he knows this woman. She's a wifey material. I should never lose that one. I can play with this one. I can play with that one, but I will never exchange that for that because this one's terrible. She's just good for sex out there.
I just can't believe there's women out there desperate enough to share somebody.
Yeah.
No, there are too many women. There's more women on this planet than men. You never knew that?
No. Thought it was a man's world.
Did you?
I didn't know there was more
You,
women.
you didn't know that? There is more women than men. And women, when you were young, you were high value. When you were 16, 17, 18, you could attract any man. You could, that's when you had your highest value. And women, when they age, they just become a bit more, I don't know, negative and miserable.
No, we don't. We just
They hate the young ones. They absolutely hate the young ones. They have what they had. They now have what I had. And I can't have it no more. That's the spice. That's the beauty. That's the youth. That's the, they can make babies. Some of you guys, you're giving up on making babies. You're not breathing anymore, are you?
No.
This woman here today, right? She said, you said breathing. But that's what it's called. It's breathing. So,
but no,
you're giving up on that. Whereas the young girl there,
I don't think a lot of women hate the younger girls. I think they look at the younger girls and think, shit, don't do that. Don't put up with that. Don't let them do this. You want them to learn quicker than you did.
Quicker. Quicker than we did. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you want them to learn quicker, meaning they have to go through less men. But
like, enjoy your young life. Don't tie yourself to a man and let him hurt you and bring you down. And don't be worrying over it.
So you will be for a high body count woman. You're encouraging that, aren't you?
No, I'm encouraging go and live their life. Not go and sleep with men.
But
go and get great, go and make money.
Yeah, but that's go and live your life. Go and live your life nowadays means go there and bang as many men as you can.
I don't mean it in that way. I mean go and get an education, go and get a good job, go and make money, go and travel the world, then settle with a man.
Okay. Do you believe in
women
a high body count? High body count for a man.
Young ones these days.
It's like a bonus.
Yeah, it's not fair.
No, what do you mean it's not fair? High body count for a man
give men the right.
makes him a top G. You don't want. You don't want to meet that black guy again. You remember why? You need a man who knows what he's doing. And how does he learn if he doesn't mess around? And that's where the man gets all his experience. That's where he gets all his knowledge. That's how he understands how different women will react, where to touch, what to do. However, we
all learn that. It don't mean you have to go with a load.
No. Well, the man has to go with load. Then he's seen them all. So he doesn't get impressed. He doesn't get impressed anymore when he decides to settle with, with Angelina. So he's already met Christina and stuff. They were different and stuff. I've been there, done that, just like you would say. So I'm settling here now. That doesn't mean anything anymore for me, because I've been there, I've done that. So for a woman, who will want to marry a woman who has a high body count?
But why is it okay for the man?
I've just told you. They put a virgin man there, and they put a man that's got 50 body count. Who would you pick?
The virgin, show him the way.
I'm done with this one. I've never heard such a lie in my life before. I've never heard such a lie before. Yeah, man.
Does a man know by going with a woman, could he judge her body count?
Yes, it's possible.
Mm.
It's possible, and that's the subject of the next debate.
Right.
Does body count matter?
Yeah.
That's the subject of the next podcast. Does body count matter? I know you guys are very excited with this one, but it's just the nature. It's just what it is. It is what it is. Men are
Rude.
Beep, beep, beep.
right. See you in the next podcast in a couple of seconds. Please like, share, and also comment. This is Sha and this is Sherry. They are both available. They're single and they're looking for. She is looking for a fat. What's that? Say? Fat, ugly ginger man with a one lumpy pack. And who else is there? You got Sha. She's looking for a sexy man with a six pack.
I'm not. He just.
She's looking for
And a massive.
I'm not. He just got to be tall.
And a massive willy.
No, we don't need that.
No.
You do. You were
Just
just
tall.
Yeah.
Tall.
So yeah. Right. Tall man.
Yeah.
You're tall, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're tall. So you want somebody taller.
6 foot. I want my man.
6 foot.
They're
Okay.
taller than me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2", 5'3".
That's the one.
But no,
What's the black guy that disappointed you? Was he tall or you were taller
No,
than
he
him?
was. He was perfect.
Was he the
But-
blind
He
man?
even kissed beautiful. Kissing means everything to me. If you
Right.
can't kiss, just don't even bother.
There you go. So guys, please like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And she wants a beautiful man with 6 foot, and he's got he knows what he's doing. I don't want to get into details. She want a lumpy fat bear and ginger guy. So if you're one of those guys, the two girls here, you know, they're waiting for you. So just comment in the comment section below and they will respond. I guarantee you they will respond. Interesting characters though. See you in the next podcast.